Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. So here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, number 12.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Settling in now, Jftaveras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Belanger is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Santana is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Snap throw from the catcher. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Up high in the air. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Bullet back up the middle. Belanger is there, and he has it for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Cody Belanger, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Cody Belanger.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He'll try again. 1-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
There's one on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Domingo
back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mazara's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Gio.
Third baseman, Gio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. A base hit in his first trip. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yoenis Cespedes.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. To third, Uriarte is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Gallo is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Santana. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Domingo Santana.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Jftaveras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Uriarte ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a half-hearted swing there. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana has a read on it. 1 away. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up. Ready on 1-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that standing in.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Jftaveras RS48.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Bouncer down the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they have taken the lead. Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and he is in there. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line drive to left. Mazzara is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now to the plate. Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 thus. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazzara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A called strike over the outside corner. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Fouled back. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Piscotty over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Sale has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. I'm set with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Gio Uriarte. Mike Moustakas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Santana has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Runners off for second. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. D. Gordon will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-1 now to Gordon. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, number 76.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Bour is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Heading out towards shallow right, Santana moves over, and that. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lazar is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit hard on the ground at 3rd. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Buster Posey is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to 3rd. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. 1 there. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He hit a sac fly earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off the 4th inning for the Angels. First baseman, number 13.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nate Jones.
Now pitching for Boston, number 65.
Corey Dickerson will come off the bench.
Number 12. Corey Dickerson.
And that misses ball one. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero from the stretch. Fly ball out to right field. Mazzara over to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher it. Buster Posey.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Belanger. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman D. Gordon.
D. Gordon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Correa is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Mazzara. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
And leading
He's
off
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Pretty easy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cody
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. This one's flared toward left center. Martinez coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel Cabrera
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in, Nomar Mazara, a hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The catcher
ready for another shot now. Buster Posey 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. That's popped up now towards short right field. Gordon is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Knee high, he barehands it in time. Standing in, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Villar is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded back up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 10.
So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Greg Holland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the J.D. Martin.
The left fielder, number 52. J.D.
into the windup and the pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson is there, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 2 hits in 3 at-bats. Uriarte will move into the
red side. Number 29, Uriarte.
And this will be fouled away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in. Justin Bohr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Darren O'Day.
Jonathan Scope. Now pitching for the Angels, number 56. Darren.
Fouled back. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there, a base hit. In now, the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
And a ball 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Belanger giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner scores from second. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Buster Posey now. And he's got a chance to tie.
Buster Posey.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have run their winning streak to 5 in a row.